I'm going to share a very beautiful story about a dear man of God. There was a very dear spiritual son of his that died. He did not want that dear spiritual son of his to die. He prayed and prayed because the guy was sick. And he said after some time of prayer, Jesus came to him and told him, I will heal him. Just as the Lord said, the doctor confirmed that he was healed and he could be discharged. But guess what? I think the following day, or thereabouts, this man died. And this man of God I speak about was in so much pain. He cried for days. He was down at a point he couldn't even pray anymore. Before I go on with my story, I want to ask you, are you that dear to your man of God? Are you that dear to your woman of God? Selah. Back to my story. This man of God, all of a sudden, he was caught up in heaven. And he saw a vision. He saw this his spiritual son walking towards the Lord. And he said the Lord's face was stern. Like, want to meet Jesus as the judge. Like we will all do when our journey here is done. Your life had better be right. So he said the Lord's face was stern. And this his spiritual son was coming before the Lord. He said when his spiritual son got close to the Lord just said, let his book be opened. And an angel opened his book. I think maybe the angel read what was there, and then all of a sudden the seriousness on the Lord's face was replaced with a smile, a very beautiful smile. And the Lord gave this his spiritual son commendations, and the Lord told his spiritual son something that I will never forget. The Lord told him that whatever you did to my servant, you did to me. The Lord said, in serving my servant, you served me, and whatever you did to him, you did to me. You served him and you pleased him. Therefore, I am pleased with you. Enter into your reward. Enter into your inheritance. Enter into the love and joy of your Father. My brother, my sister listening to me, if your journey ends today, if Jesus calls you home today, if all of a sudden the Father misses you and he says, I want my daughter home, I want my son home, and as it were, you are not in any of the fivefold offices, but you are in a local assembly where you've been serving the Lord, will you get the same recommendation from Jesus? Or will Jesus be displeased with you? I want you to know that whatever you do to your pastor, whatever you do to any man or any woman that God has set over you, you do it to Jesus. Any and everything you do unto God's people, any and everything you do unto the one that God has set over you, you do it unto Jesus. I hope this lesson never leaves you.